Right, so it's day number 28 of the 100-day challenge. I'm doing really well with the 100-day challenge today. I've completed all of the markers again. I've done all of the things that I've had to do for the 100-day challenge. And now we're nearly up to day, soon be up to day 30, like. And, you know, what is going on at the minute? Well, nothing today, but I've got one more day and then I start my new job. So I've got to get all my stuff ready tomorrow. See what I need to bring. I don't actually know where I'm gonna park when I get there though. That's the only problem. I don't know like where I parked when I went there before for the interview. I had my mother with me. I left her in the car and with the dogs and that. So I left them in the car and they could move the car if they had to, like, you know what I mean? But on Friday, obviously, I have to leave the car there all day, so I don't know if I get there, because I have to be there at 7:30. So I'm there from 7:30 till 4:30, supposedly, like, well, you know, roughly about then, like, you know what I mean? When you're out driving, you never know, but we'll see what time I get back. But the longer the better, really, like, so I get more money, innit? But I want to see, where I've got to park, you know? Because I have to leave my car like 9 hours or something, you know what I mean? Like, hopefully, if I get there that early, that the parking places outside of the place will all be free. So with a bit of luck, that's how it'll be. But I'll have to set off early as well, because it's like 30 minutes normal driving time. But if you're getting there for like 7:30 in the morning, there's a good chance there's going to be a lot of traffic going there. Like, so I'll probably aim to get there about 20 minutes early or something, and just get started, learning my first day there, so that's something to look forward to, like, you know what I mean? So seeing how all that works and what I've got to do and that, so that's something. I'll be getting some money as well, and also I'll have some money, have my universal credit coming, so I'll get a month of that. I'm supposed to have an appointment on Friday, but I get paid on like Monday, I think. So they changed, my appointment was supposed to be tomorrow, but they just went ahead and changed it and just told me that they've rescheduled it to Friday. So I'm just gonna tell them that I've got to take my mother to an appointment or something, so I don't have to go to that. Because I don't want to tell them beforehand when I'm starting work, you know. So I want to just make sure I get that full month's money, you know. And then I can tell them that I've started, you know. So I'll keep my claim open on the universal credit. Right? Hopefully I don't have to go back on it again. No, I shouldn't do, like, with a bit of luck, you know. But, because, you know, anything's better than that. Like £360 a month or something. It's not, it's crap, innit? So, you know, to live on that for a month is proper shit. But it's better than nothing, like. So it'll be a good help for us now. So I'll have that coming. I also get something like 80 quid or something for doing that thing I did on the internet, the induction thing for this job. So I'll get that as well, and that'll be all right. Do you know what I mean? So, you know, that should do us now. I've got 2 new tyres on the car today as well. I went and got the front tyres changed on the car. I had one that was taken off the back that had a puncture, but I took that to the place to see if they could fix a puncture and just put that tyre on and then so I only had to pay out for one new one. But unfortunately, I couldn't even see where the nail was in the tyre or what was causing the puncture. The man there found it straight away. I could see it. It's a little tiny little nail, but it's right near, it's on the top part of the tyre, but it's right near the edge of it, like, you know what I mean? It's got to be, if you can't legally fix a puncture on a car tyre if it's near to the side wall. It's got to be somewhere closer to the middle of the tyre, like, or within, it's got to be a certain distance from the side wall. I can't remember what it is now. I used to work doing that years ago. But yeah, so that's a shame, right? But I could fix that myself, though, that tyre. You know, I can get the kit off the internet. I'll fix that tyre myself and just keep it as a spare one. It's got loads of tread on it, like, so I mean, it's saved fucking save next time, save spending out fucking whatever, however much it is for a tyre. What was it again? Well, each tyre, I didn't get really expensive ones, pointless, like £75 each, fitted and balanced. So that's just one of them, and it has to be done, like, because it's better to get, you know, the tyres were knackered, like, you know what I mean? They were illegal, like, you know, if I'd have got pulled over, I'd have got 6 points. So, and a massive fine. You get 3 points for each tyre and a fine, you know what I mean? So it's, if you've got 6 points on your licence as well, that's the maximum you can have as a, if you're doing like driving work as a HGV driver or something. So it's just not worth the hassle, you know what I mean? It's not worth it. For the price you're just going to pay out to get a couple of tyres fixed, save you all that hassle, innit, you know? And on top of that, like, your insurance goes up, your car insurance, when it comes to, it costs you so much money just not to do it, you know? You think, why bother? Like, well, you get 3 points for each tyre, you get a fine, and also when you go to renew your insurance, and you have to tell them, or you get done for that as well, then your insurance goes up, because now you're at more of a risk because you've got points on your licence. So, yeah, that's all done now anyway. So, give the car a good check over tomorrow and make sure everything's spot on. Check the coolant, oil, and all that stuff, right? And I think it's all good. Just make sure, and get set off to that on Friday. So that's something to look forward to. Obviously, always when you're starting a new job, you feel a little bit apprehensive, a little bit, like, not much though, you know, I've done so many jobs, like, I'm not really bothered, you know what I mean? But I think, just looking at this one, I think it's going to be, compared to other delivery jobs that I've done some really hard ones. This one looks pretty easy, to be honest, especially the loading and find, you know, you've got no bother finding what you're delivering, you know what I mean? You know, everything's in place for you, you know? Just the way you load the van in order, and it all comes off in the opposite order. So the last one on first, fill it all up. First one off. Yeah, do you know what I mean? Like, it all comes off in order. You're not going, where did I put that one? Where did I put that one? Keep it all in the correct order. It all comes off nice and easy. So, yeah, that is something to, having some money as well, because one of my goals this year, I wanted to get a van, and I'll get a little trials bike. That's something I've always wanted to do since I was a kid. You know, I used to do a little bit of motocross bikes when I was younger, and all that type of stuff. But I always wanted to have a go at it. I've always watched it and thought, I could do that. You know, I could do that on one of them bikes. You know, and look, if anything, it'd be fun learning it. You know. Something to do, and also they're very easy to look after as well compared to other bikes. They don't require a lot of maintenance, because a little 2-stroke engine as well, you could probably do all that stuff yourself, you know. You rarely have to do anything to them because of the way like, trials bike is not like you're not thrashing the life off it all the time like a motocross bike, so you don't have to continuously changing pistons and rings and all that sort of thing. You know, when you got the 4-stroke bikes now, they're much more of a piss on to do all that stuff. You know, like 2-stroke's a lot easier. Like, you can do, you know, anyone can do that. Like, with basic mechanics and a YouTube video, you can do that pretty easy. Like, you know what I mean? But yeah, so that's what I want to do. Things like that, you know. So I'm looking forward to that, and definitely a van, because it's going to save me so much money on fuel, insurance, and everything. So, yeah, but that is it. It is day number 28, and I will be back tomorrow, day number 29, 100-day challenge. See you then.